good. Like, this is my first time coming, so it's been good just to come with one horse. And I didn't have a lot to do with him before I came over here. Like, I didn't ride him or anything, but took a couple of weeks till we get to know each other, and then it's been really cool. He just loves to run, and he's just a genuine racehorse. Like, I know he's never going to go out there and have a bad run. He loves to race, and he wants to win, so yeah.
Yeah, obviously he's settled in really well. He's just improved for me, like, out of sight since his first up run. He was just a little on the fresh side, but every time I've sort of sat on him since, he's improved, and he looks like he's pretty much in peak form heading into Saturday. He's settled in really well. Obviously at this time of year it's a bit warmer for the horses that have been back home that have come over here, and they always seem to thrive, and he definitely seems like he's doing that really well and settled in. And the 2,000 metres, and like once he's got to that trip, obviously that suits him. He's sort of like a superior staying horse here, as his form suggested back home too, so it's good to see, and he seems pretty happy with himself.
He's such a dude, it's been really cool. Like, we flew to Sydney, stayed there a couple of nights, and then he came on the truck up here, which was actually almost a whole day to get up here. And then, yeah, he's just been so good the whole time we've been here. He's been so easy to do everything with, and we haven't really had a problem. It's just been really good. Quite often, sometimes they'll come over and get a virus or something, just being in a different country, and maybe the travelling over and the sort of toll it takes on them coming over. But yeah, he's just such a dude and crazy to do everything with. We've never really had a problem the whole time.
Oh, his form at home was super, and having a lot of chats with Sam Weatherly, who's his regular rider back home, he always had quite a high opinion of him, and me being here, I've always followed the New Zealand racing still, so it was good to see him getting the job done. And on his form back home, it had every suggestion that he would come over here and race well. You know, the races obviously Lance and Andrew have targeted him for, they're pretty much perfect for him, and I mean, they know what they're doing, and I'm just pleased I could be a very small part of it so far. I just thought his fresh up run, he just raced a bit on the fresh side, having that little bit of time between runs, and it just sort of took a little bit of the fresh edge off him. And obviously Sam got back on, he knows the horse so well, and rode him super, and so his last two runs have been fantastic, and there's no reason why he can't go on with it. Like I said, he looks like he's doing well, he feels great in his work, and yeah, seems pretty happy to be here.
Dark Destroyer's the leader. Ashgrove a length and a half away. Late Paternal the inside. Dark Destroyer Paternal. Dark Destroyer's in front. Paternal the inside. Dark Destroyer Paternal. Paternal the inside, driving a Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer Paternal to hit the line. Dark Destroyer has held off the win.
I think he surprised us a little bit. Like, before we came over, he had a few little niggles that sort of stopped him from running in the New Zealand Derby, and yeah, he was only really in work for a couple of weeks before we made the trip over, so as Sam said, he was very fresh in his first run, probably a little underdone and didn't have the fitness on his side, so yeah, he's really surprised me how each race he sort of stepped up and got fitter with each run, and yeah, he's doing really great. You're going to see just a good run like in the Rough Habit Plate, like he's feeling just as strong, he's still happy and thriving. I think he'll be right there in the finish, yeah.
Oh yeah, well obviously Lance is a multiple champion jockey back home. Andrew Scott, he's had years of experience behind him, he's worked with a few in other training partnerships with great results, so it's no surprise that the pair of them, like since they've been training together, having the results that they do, they bring so much knowledge and skill between the pair of them. They know what horses to bring over here and target for these sorts of races, and yeah, like it's no surprise that they've brought a horse over here that's doing as well as this horse is.